Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. It's me, JD Sensei. How are we doing? We are finishing up with our planter boxes. 4. So this one, there we go. Alright, so I wanted to get this mostly done, and it is completely on accident, I think, that this ended up like this. It's actually one off. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I actually need it. Oh, well, I went too far. Well, we'll do the back side first. Got a little excited there. I knew that went the wrong way. Okay. We'll get rid of that in a moment. We'll fix that momentarily. All right. Since I don't need this anymore, get rid of that. Give me this axe. Get that the hell out of there. Okay, so axe goes away. This goes in. And we're back to blueberries. I'm standing on it, so can't put it there. All right. So, guys and gals, this is kind of what I was going for right here. Now, what I'm going to need here is, I think they're in my mini bike. Let me go get them. I might as well drop off the seeds for now. I didn't want to get on it. I wanted to exchange some stuff. All right, let me drop off the stuff I am not going to need at the moment. But I do want these. First of all, before I actually place them... Oh, I should have dropped off the blueberry seeds now that I think about it. Just because they're in my inventory and I don't need them. And I also don't need the wood plate. Well, we could throw those in the other area. All right, first thing I do need, though, is I want to have these wooden frames in because I need to see where I want to put these blocks before I commit to them. But I do want to line them up. I think this is where I want them. Okay, and then right here. Put those 3 up. Okay. Let me see. Actually, I think these need to come right here. Excuse me. Give me that back, please. All right, let me get rid of these. Put these right here. All right. I think that'll work. I think there's a burning boy that way. My torches are 3 up. Okay, so we're going to commit to this area right here. So we're going to swap these out. Put these in. It's lined up, right? There is a burning boy. I hear him. Where is this burning boy at? Where are you, burning boy? Could be on the other side of that. Let me see if I can't get a visual. There's somebody out that way. It's Stompy. I'm trying to make sure there's not a wandering horde heading my way. I don't think there is. Maybe. Yeah, he's kind of just going in circles. He's kind of just doing the circle thing. There's definitely a burning boy around there somewhere. Okay. Well, before I was so rudely interrupted, I'm going to pick these up. Swap these for this. Okay, and then the second one, I'm going to get these out. And I'm going to swap these for these. And then top them. Like so. Okay, there we go. I do the same thing over here, but I am going to need more of these. So we're going to start with this one first. Okay. Right there, right? Yeah. I guess we could just front and back them. It is going to be like that. But I do need some more columns, which I think I can do right now. Let me just pop in. I'm pretty sure I brought chrysanthemum over with me. I'm pretty sure I have a stack in there, and we're going to need... I have 3. And it's 4 per, so it's 8, so I need another 5. Pretty sure I brought chrysanthemum over. I did. Okay, give me 5 columns. Let's go to recipes. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'll keep that in there just in case I need to do a little more work. And for right now, I'll pop these out and pop these in. Okay. Let's get these in. Okay, let me close that back up behind myself. All right. Okay. We're in the money. All right. Let's see. Yeah, that lights it up very well. Okay. Perfect. And then just top these off. There we go. Drop that down. Get the torches back out. And let's torch up this portion. Right there, and right along the back. Right there. All right. Let's take a bit more look here. That's much better. A little dark over here, but that's supposed to be dark. And it doesn't really block off the planter boxes. All right. Now then, let's get this straight up done here. All right, so first we want to stay on this block. Because remember, we want to use the outside blocks. So we can... Because if we use this block, like so, we can then use this block, and then we can use this outside block to do the other portion. I don't need these at the moment, but I do need this to clear out this crap. Just back it away a bit. This is all going to be changed later. I do want it to back it off a bit because I do need to do some work out here. Just checking. We'll use something on that later. All right. So what I need to do here, though, is these need to actually not go there. Yeah, no, they need to be on this block, not on the other block. Because this will give me the option of putting something on in the middle if I want to. But I do need to swing this around and seal it off. Okay. And did I seal off this? I did seal off this, so we need to put that one on this block, like that. Okay. So now if I want to, I can drop another pole right in here. So I can make more poles. How many is that? It's 3 and then a topper. Okay, so I can go 1, 2, 3. Put that there. And then we can drop this bad boy. Oh, this one, I have to redo that. But this will work. Okay, so I do have to redo that one. Which is fine. Not that. Get out of here. Shoot! And drop that off. Okay, so which one of these is wrong? Not sure which one of these is wrong. So what I'll do is I'll chop these both out. All right, let me see. That was wrong. Okay. Just see that fits in there now. Okay. Go ahead and give me 3 more. Kick these in, kick these in. There we go. I just had to see which one was in the wrong area, and I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have fallen off yet. Just give me these wood. Okay, and give me them torches. There they are. Okay, and let's light this bad boy up. Same over here. And that, my friends, is how we get this up and running. And we got it well lit enough so it looks pretty good. Now what I'd like to do is an arch up here. So I haven't figured out how I want to do that. I want to kind of arch it up here. And we'll just maybe put some tables down here. We'll see. We'll see. But the real thing I wanted to do is get the planter boxes in. You know. I really wanted to get the planter boxes set. Like so. We can actually put ones back here too. So let me just test. Okay, that I think it's the fence has to be changed on that. This one's fine. Okay, and then from here, so the only thing I got to worry about here is when I take this out, that's going to fall, which is easy enough to fix. But also got to remember all this is not set correctly. I remember that. I'll forget. Okay, I'm going to clear a little of this crap out of here. Back it off a bit, you know. All right, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. So I like this portion. I'm going to let that grow a bit. I'm going to let this come up a bit. Now, before I'm going to go drop some stuff off, but we do have to do a little bit of work over here. So I do want to drop off some of the stuff I'm not going to be using for the moment, which is the planks, the fencing, probably that. So I'll keep that. Let's drop off the random stuff that we don't need. Might as well leave that here. I think what we're going to go with is probably ramps. Okay. And a chrysanthemum. Don't need that over here. All right, I might clean this up a little bit too. I'm going to actually take this so I don't forget to bring the sand and crap with me. Because that's more useful at my base. Okay. Let's go. Again, what we don't want is crawlers or spider zombies trying to make their way up the poles, which they will do. So it should be fairly easy to top these off, and we'll go up, I think, 5. And we're going to spin that around like that. Let's be right there. Okay, and that's going to be on the back side, like so. I'm just going to switch to down again. Okay, now we want to be on this side, like so, like so. And then we want to switch this, like that, like that. Okay, cement these in. Make it look pretty. Now I could put corners on these too, if I want to. All right, so let's, where is this, 5 up? Right there, right? Guess we can just go on the outside. Right there. Right there, right? Make sure those are the right height. They are. 4. Right there. Now, I knew I was going to do one short. Is that too high up? That's too high up. God, I was on the right one. All right, well, we'll get that down in a bit. It's right there. And right there. Yes, okay. So the only thing I need to do is I need to switch over to the pickaxe and pop that out for a second so I can get a little scaffolding magic going here. So I can grab that frame out, the one that's in the wrong place. There we go. Now it's much easier to do these. Okay, next side is going to be the back side. But now that I have these set, it's as easy as just throwing them in. I don't have to count how high up they gotta go. But this will definitely keep the spider zombies off from climbing up and possibly damaging the glass. And I don't have to put a ring around it. Alright, so next position is going to be this way. So we can do this side. Just make sure there's no surprises. Okay. And again, I didn't want a lot of crazy stuff here. I just wanted enough to keep prying eyes, keep idiots that want to climb up from having an avenue to do so. I don't even need corners. I don't really think they can hit it from the side and crawl up. But if that ever happens, we can come back down and put corner pieces in. If that ever becomes an issue. I don't think it will. But if it did become an issue, I could deal with it. There we go. Because there's way too much materials invested up there for them to have free reign to just come up and break stuff. Okay. Let's get a look at this. I got to be careful because these idiots are over here. That looks really good, I think. What do you guys think? I think that looks really good. We are doing quite a lot down here. You got the little cafe area right here. I still need some chairs for it. You got this little thing I needed to grow to finish it up. And then we'll probably go out to this light right here. And this will be the extent of what we do out here. So there's quite a lot of stuff we're getting done here. Here we go. There's quite a lot of stuff I'm attempting to do here. Get that pickaxe back out. Might as well drop these ramps out. Just wanted to clean up a little bit. Keep an eye out for anything suspicioso. Don't see anything. Okay, a little bit of extra wood is never a bad thing. I don't see any landmines. It's a hell of a way, long way to go. Let me get this out of here. That one rock that's sitting here. Okay, probably need to do a little more work this way. This is going to be a bigger area than the other one was, or I might just count it out. Maybe. We'll see. I shouldn't angle without looking and seeing how far this is. I'll leave that and let it despawn. Okay, get this out of here. I'm not sure what that is. Wood, that's what that was. Wood. Okay. Little cleanup over here, leave that right there. And we'll figure out this portion in a bit. And I can always put like potted plants in here, whatever I want. I might have to rearrange these fences to make it a little bit better. And I still have to figure out the roof upstairs. Hi, Fatso. What are you doing here? Oi, Tubby. Hey. Private property, bro. Eminent domain. Get out. Go away. Who else did you bring with you? You usually don't come alone. I'll take that off your hands. Yeah, you can see I got quite a bit more work to do, but I think this looks really good. I do have to fix up around there. I guess since we're sort of straight on concrete for right now, we'll go upstairs and we'll finish up those frames I put in. Because I did put frames up there. So I'll go fix those frames up. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. This is a lot of work, but it's fun. It's fun getting really creative and trying to figure out how to make like planter boxes, stuff like that. I mean, granted, it'd probably be a lot easier if they just said, haha, here's planter boxes for you. Here's an exit sign for you. But I'd like to have all the options available. Don't worry, we'll do the corners in a bit. Shouldn't have to worry about flying off the edge either. Alright, let's get the corners done. This is mainly so I don't have to really worry about yeeting myself off the edge. And then just do these guys right here. Perfect. All right, and then now we have a closed-in area, and I think we'll just hatch this bad boy. So I need a hatcheroonie here. Just type in the word hat, and it should bring it up. Now, where's the ladder? Is this way. So I actually do have to remember to make your hatches so they open away from where the ladder is. Yeah. So I want that, because if you open it where the ladder is, you get hung up. Yeah, this looks cool, but I am going to have to experiment for the windows. That's going to be a thing. Probably need to light up here a bit. This is more of an aesthetic choice than anything else. It's so I get light coming from that window, those windows. Wait, is that not right? No, that's right. Okay. It's so I get... I want to be... Because I can see these torches... Oh, yeah, that's much better, much better. I wanted to light those up a little bit, you know? So that looks a little bit better, I think. Now, the other thing I have to figure out is this area right here. Do I want to door this off or just leave it open? Because I can put doors up, but I kind of like having the open passageway. I think that looks better. I think that looks a lot better. I guess we can just go out this way. And again, I have a lot of work to do in here for these entranceways right here. I gotta do those up. So that's other stuff I gotta do. But I think we did some really good work here. Eventually I'll have to get in and throw in some stuff. Now, I did have some ideas for the upstairs portion there. First thing I need to do is go back and make sure I'm dropping off the stuff I don't need at the other base. Raw materials go to the other base where I do work, you know, to build materials, but stuff like ramps and stuff can stay over here. So I want to drop off what I don't need and move the raw materials to where they do need to be. So let's go quickly do some inventory work here. All right, so we're going to keep, obviously this can go back over. I might as well keep this stuff. Let me sort this out a bit. Make sure it's sorted. Okay, I'll take the wood frames because those shouldn't be here. I almost always need wood frames. All right, raw materials, which is dirt, that. Might as well take the coal, this. Take these parts out of here. And we're going to leave over these frames, the concrete that I'm not currently using. What else needs? Yeah, that can come back. So we're going to drop the grain alcohol out of here. I'm actually okay with leaving the ammo. Let's get these cups out of here. It's hot. There's rotten meat. Just doing a little inventory management real quick right there. Just make sure I don't have the wrong stuff. And I'm good with keeping some stuff in my mini bike. Like I'll probably toss the torches in there. And the seeds are always good to have. All right. Let me toss the... Yeah, I got some frames in here. I got some rando crap I don't need. All right, let me pop some gas over real quick. Go ahead and refuel. Drop that off. Drop that back off. And we're going to start heading back. We are going to take a look-see over here. Nice angled view. That looks really good, guys. It's well lit. It's well lit. I really think that came out well right there. I wish I didn't need the supports, but you do need the supports just because of the way the game's set up. You can't really do a suspension bridge. So realistically, I would love to have been able to delete the supports out of there, just put it up on wood and it would hold itself up, but it won't. It's just not the way it works. So we're going to start moseying. Moseying back to base. But yeah, I'm actually really happy with how that came out. And there's a lot of work that's got to be done. I have a lot of ideas for creatively make. Excuse you, I didn't realize you had an opinion on that. Um, I have a lot of ideas for how to creatively make stuff happen there to make it look a little better. I wanna do the outside portion, and I like the fact I'm getting more used to how I want to do certain frames and stuff to keep them, so I can do stuff like put the poles in the middle, so you have to make sure your fences are on the outside. But once that clicks, you're like, well, what else can I do? And that's how I came up with the idea for the planter boxes. I was like, well, if I could put a pole in the middle, couldn't I just put dirt and then make my own planter boxes? Which is what I did. That's literally the process that happened right there. I was like, that might be a good idea. So I figured we'd try it, and I think it came out pretty nice. Now the central portion, the central poles with the torches on them, I just needed something to light that up. And I might arch them, I might not. I don't really know. I just wanted something to have torches on in the middle. I knew it wasn't going to be centered because of the way the planter boxes are set. So I knew it had to be like a 4, 4 blocks. So I figured the big thick poles would work. And I think they look okay. Now, if I wanted to, I could just chop out like 2 of those. There's a lot of stuff I can change up. And I really do think I want to play with the glass overnight to see if I can find a frame that fits into those windows that's different enough so it looks cool. Like I might actually just go leaded glass in the center just for giggles. But I'd like to see if there's a clear option, that I can see through. Kind of like the glass that's in a bank. I don't know which one that is. So I'll make a few of them and I'll try them out and see how they look. We already know regular glass frames suck. I don't want to do iron bars because there shouldn't be any real reason to put iron bars up there. Shouldn't be a reason to do that. Should not be. Shouldn't be. You never know. There might be. But yeah, it's stuff I want to do. I'm really starting to get into the creative portion of this, which is what I really wanted to get, because I really want to start honing my skills on that, because I'm going to have to relearn the game when we get to 1.0. And with that will come a learning curve of having to learn how to make blocks, how to color blocks, but then I can get really, really creative. Because I've seen the amount of options we have. A whole lot more. And the real thing that's got me excited is for not only the structure, the aesthetic blocks, but the functionality of said blocks. They're doing things like trapdoors and stuff like that is all going to be possible. So this is kind of acting like getting the basics, the basics done right now, and I can see where my creativity takes me on on a basic level. So yeah, I'm really enjoying how a lot of the stuff I've been working on lately has, come to fruition. A lot of the ideas I've had have started to work. So, and I think that's I always do that. I think that's more a function of me getting a handle for, you know, the limitations of the current engine than anything else. It really is. Actually, let me throw the torches in the mini bikes because those are something I always forget. I'm going to throw the axe down here because I probably am going to want to grab some wood. So I am going to need more. I think we should have. Also, we're going to take a look at the farm real quick because I kind of wanted my own preview. I think coffee was the right choice. Potatoes don't really have a color. I mean, hops would have been nice too, but I don't use hops, and I think hops are kind of boring to look at. Corn was definitely a no-no. So that's what the blueberries are going to look like. That's the potatoes. Obviously, we know what those bad boys look like. Yeah, I think the coffee beans are going to, I think those are going to contrast very well because these kind of look sloppy. I think these are nicer looking, and obviously I got like this. I don't have hops on display. Hops are really nice too. I would like some more decorative options. I know most of these options are, you know, for farming options, and I think we have a lot more farming options in the, a lot more decorative options. I think they toned down farming quite a bit in the in the current build because they didn't want people just. You got to remember we're at the mercy of how the devs want the game to be played, so they do change it up. That's why there's one of the big tonal shifts has been from, you know, learn as you do to learn as you loot, which is you get skill ups in the newer version by finding books to teach you the skills and to, you know, find more books to level up your skills. Whereas this, you know, I level up by giving her a bonk upside the head. And don't quote me on that though, because things change all the time. But I'm pretty sure that's the direction they wanted to go in with the current version. Kind of figured I should take a look at this stuff. I might not have hit it recently, and there's always pills to grab. I'm kind of in it to murder some zombies because I didn't get a lot of killing done in the last couple episodes. I was trying to hit you on the slide and glide there, bro. What up, bro? Don't ask me. I'm a little strange. Kind of knew I was going to get weeds. Yeah, I think that's going to come out really good. Is that Tweaky and Stumbles? What's up, Stumbles? Yeah, there's a lot of zombie variants that are going to be fun to play with. There's a lot of new stuff, a lot more wildlife. There's just a lot. Okay, I heard you. I just don't know if you're in or outside. And probably inside. Oh, I forgot. It's that time of year again. Go ahead and throw that on. Okay. I kind of wanted. I knew there were best girls out here, so I kind of wanted to come stroll out this way, grab a couple while we're out here. Hey, there's a knife. Well, we need the scrap more than we need anything else, so need the scrap. And I'm always in the market for eggs. I never leveled up archery either, but I don't really find it appealing because they kind of. This version of the game never really had a good bow. You just had the crappy one you make in the beginning. There's a lot more options in the newer version, so it might be something I look into later. But again, for this variant, I've really not been a big fan of archery, especially once you get, you know, weapons, actual handguns, and the ammo to use them. Moot point. Very much a moot point. Figured I'd come out here and see if there's anything interesting, any best girls or anything out this way, but I'm not seeing a ton. So we're just gonna mosey on back and maybe just find some goofballs to kill. And I don't actually want any of this stuff. I know water is going to be an issue in the new update because you have to have water filters and they have dew collectors. So that's going to be a little bit of a learning curve too. But again, not having the stupid cups is going to make me very, very happy. Where are you at? I'm going to run right in here. Glad we both missed. Sensed. Outside or inside? Inside, upstairs. Okay, got it. Excuse me while I go see who's here. Excuse me, that might be my ladder. I'd prefer. That might be somebody upstairs as well. Ooh, loaded. Okay, walking through body, so probably outside. Let me just get a zoom on here. Yep. Hey. I'm the only one allowed to break stuff. Was there anybody else that came, or were you guys just spawning in to spawn in? It's Tweaky. Straight line. He's on the good stuff. Come here, Tweak'em. Yeah, that was it. And we'll use those. I didn't take a hit, but I'll level up a little bit. Or I'll at least add some experience there. Okay, let's see what we can find. As soon as I walk in here, somebody else spawns in. Yeah, I heard you. Right, nothing on you. Okay, can we chill out with spawning in? I'd like to loot this place. I would like to loot it. Although, if you do want to plan to bring over some ammo, I won't say no to that. I might as well start from the bottom floor. They use a little bit of everything here. Oh, except water. I'm not really hurting on water. Take that with me. I realize that door is open. Nothing there. Doors are these places are always kind of crappy, but there is a basement. What you got? Take all that. I can always use it. Nothing there. I got a toilet. Stuff to sell. I like that. Here is a body. Usually a body right here. Thank you, sir. I will take that and your duct tape. And yeah, I kind of figured it was all going to be crap in here, but you never know. It's almost always crap in here. I already got the trash. I don't know why I thought I didn't. But I did think that. All right, let's. It's 1958. Still got some time to have fun. A little toilet sitting here. Another gun. Nothing in the medicine cabinet, of course. I'm just going to chop this down because I never have, and I don't know why I haven't. Probably because that, yeah, it was a way to get in here. That's probably why I did what I did. All right, got a sink over here. Nothing in the sink. How about the toilet? Another gun and more ammo. Gotta love it. It'd probably take months to sell all these guns, but blood bags. We'll take a bit of that. I kind of figured it was a little low on food. And I'll take that with. All right, I'm just really going to do this, and then I want to go grab a couple of trees before nightfall. Just because I know a few of the forges are running a little light on fuel. Okay, yeah, I forgot this place was kind of crappy. I did forego that this place was not the absolute pinnacle of loot, per se. So let's start moseying. I might as well. It's here. Nothing I want. Little feathers, and again, as far as I know, Valencia doesn't have the POI type that gives you the herbal remedy recipe, so that kind of sucks. I don't know. Can they sell that? That's a question. Can they actually sell that? Take that. And a little bit there. We can always use the glass. I can tap that out. That ain't full grown, boys? Yeah, those are still grown, but I think some of the ones over here might be done. I think you guys are done. Yeah, these are totally grown up, so I think we could take like 6 or 7 and then just replant. A nice stack of wood, because I'm probably going to need quite a bit. Again, the chainsaw just has a bad habit of attracting screamers. And the closer I get to the end of the night, the less I want to deal with a screamer summoning in crap. I think we're actually going to go for probably 9 trees. Yeah, I wanted at least a full stack. I realize you get I think a tiny bit more wood when you use a chainsaw. I might just take the whole. Yeah, I'll probably just take the whole row, whole 3 row, and then I'll leave the other half. And if I need it later, I'll take it. But I do have a few, 2 or 3 of my forages are running pretty low on wood, so. I'd like a full stack of 6K, and then we'll use the balance to, the balance will go with me for future construction projects, for stuff I want to do. Okay, just always remember to replant. Don't want to forget that. Just jump on out of here. Okay. You can pop that stuff away. I do have a stack of rock. I'm gonna go. I got a little bit of time. So I'm just gonna quickly pop out here and see if there's anything interesting. How much room do I have? Not a lot. Oh, actually, I do. I should just scrap that down. And all right. Let's see if there's any resource rocks that need to die. Something within like 20 or 15 or 20 minutes away from the base, because I don't want to go too far. I can also grab all this stuff that's just stuff I'll get my mini bike hung up on. And there's some more of these, so we'll definitely stock up. I actually might need to go hunting at some point. Possibly. I don't think I'm completely out of meat yet, but I'm running a little bit low. All right. If there's going to be any resource rocks, they're going to be a little bit further up. I don't want to go too far away. Both of those are something I'll take. Again, if you're in the market for wood and you don't really care, you can always replant the trees you knock down too. That's something that is very much a thing. But these trees will never grow, just so you know. I don't know if they still work that way in the other one, in the new one, but these will always stay the same size. So unless you replant, and you can do that if you got a ton of if you have a ton of knock down some trees, you got because you get 2 pine cones per tree, you can always feel free to knock down some more. You know what? I'm actually just gonna take some of this. Not gonna go crazy. Might as well. It's right here. Do a little stabby stab right here. But yeah, you can always replant so you never run out of trees. But yeah, and especially if you don't like the little fir trees, except for aesthetic purposes, that's one of the things I don't like in this current build is I wish the trees would change, because I think that would be kind of cool. I just wanted a little bit of stone, so to ease my concrete consumption, because I do want to build concrete. Always making concrete. So again, I have an idea for what I want to do in the other area with various stuff. So I'm probably going to have to, I'll see if I remember tomorrow, I'm probably going to have to harvest up the chrysanthemum too. So I have enough over there in case I want to make more stuff. I did want to take a little downtime just to kind of grab a little stone to keep us in a happy area. See, give us a little something, a couple of hundred, you know. The iron is a nice, the raw iron is a nice little bonus, but not really required. I figured I'd take some. And I got to kill some zombies, and I looted 3 pistols, so... and I got a pig. And I believe I have enough room for most of his stuff. Hello, piggy. For God's sakes, you stupid crap. Get out of here. Taking up room I need for other stuff. Also, I'm going to drop these because I don't need those. All right, I'm just going to scrap all this down. All right. Didn't pick up bones. Good. All right. I do need to mosey. All right. I saw the pig and I'm like, well, I did say I kind of wanted some meat, so why the hell not, right? Whatever. If they're going to present me the option, I'm going to take it. But yeah, I think overnight I'm going to experiment with the glass a bit. I'm going to try a few things out. I do, again, have a sort of an idea of what I want. I just need to see how I'm going to build it. I'll give you an idea. I'm thinking tiki bar. I just need to see what options are available to me to make it work. So take a look. Let me close that. Oh, I did have bones on me. So what was I leaving behind? Nothing I care about. Probably rotten meat. Yeah, I mean, we did okay. Let me go to the selling area and drop off that stuff, which is just the pisties and the pills. All right, and oh God, woman, you are either too hot or too cold. You're never in a happy place. She really is. She's really annoying like that. Okay, I'm going to toss this out of here. Might as well eat these. I could use the scrap. And this is pasta. Just because I don't, it's not, I don't really need to eat the raw meat. Okay, I'll take this, that, that. Obviously these two. Duct tape. Let's see what else I can probably move over. I got 3 spaces, so we'll take this, and this, because this all goes in the same area. All right, guys, but we are coming up on the end of the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you like what's how we're coming along over there. I think it's coming along really good, but definitely leave some comments, especially if you have anything you'd like to see that you think would make it look a little more cool. But I think I'm doing some pretty good work over there. So, again, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave that like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every single day. Have a great day, guys. And you know me, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye now.